Uncovering the surprising truth about processed foods. Vertical bar, health and wellness. Processed foods have become a staple in our modern diets, filling grocery store aisles and finding their way into almost every meal. But what do we really know about them? Are they purely a convenience, or is there more hiding beneath the surface? In this video, we're going to unpack the surprising truth about processed foods. By the end, you'll have a better understanding of what processed foods are, the risks they pose, and how you can make healthier, more informed choices for long-term well-being. Let's get started. First, let's define processed foods. Simply put, processed foods are any food items that have been altered in some way from their original state. This alteration can include techniques like freezing, canning, baking, drying, or adding preservatives. Not all processed foods are inherently bad, but the level of processing makes a huge difference. At one end, we have minimally processed foods. These include items like washed, pre-cut fruits, and vegetables, or frozen peas. At the other extreme are ultra-processed foods, which are loaded with added sugars, artificial ingredients, and preservatives to enhance their flavor, appearance, and shelf life. Think ready-to-eat meals, sugary cereals, packaged snacks, and sodas. Processed foods are popular because they're quick, affordable, and convenient. But as we'll soon discover, the convenience comes at a significant cost to your health. While processed foods may appear harmless or even healthy thanks to clever marketing, they often feature hidden elements that can negatively impact your health. Let's dive into some of the most common culprits. Sugar is one of the biggest offenders in processed foods. It's not just in desserts and sodas. It hides in savory foods like pasta sauces, bread, and even salad dressings. Consuming too much sugar can lead to unhealthy weight gain, diabetes, and even increased risk of heart disease. These hidden sugars can sneak into your diet under misleading names like corn syrup, fructose, or evaporated cane juice. Many ultra-processed foods are packed with artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives. These chemicals enhance taste and texture, but may come with risks. Some preservatives have been linked to allergic reactions or digestive issues, while artificial dyes can adversely affect behavior in children or increase the likelihood of certain chronic conditions. Packaged foods often contain excess sodium, which can elevate blood pressure and lead to cardiovascular problems. Additionally, many processed fats, especially trans fats, are known to raise bad cholesterol levels, increasing the risk of heart disease. Perhaps the sneakiest part of processed foods is the marketing. Words like low-fat, gluten-free, or natural can create a false sense of healthiness, even when the product is far from nutritious. It's crucial to read the ingredient labels carefully to understand what you're really buying. What happens when processed foods dominate your diet? Research reveals several health risks associated with regular consumption of ultra-processed items. Ultra-processed foods are often calorie-dense, but nutrient-poor, meaning they provide energy without giving your body the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients it needs. This imbalance makes it easy to overeat, leading to weight gain over time. Studies show that diets high in processed foods are linked to chronic conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Ingredients like trans fats, refined carbs, and hidden sugars create metabolic stress that wears down your organs over time. Processed foods often lack the fiber needed to maintain a healthy gut. Worse, artificial additives and preservatives may disrupt the balance of good bacteria in your digestive system, leading to inflammation, bloating, or other digestive issues. A lot of processed foods are engineered to be addictive. The combination of sugar, salt, and fat activates the brain's reward system, making you crave more, often at the expense of healthier, whole foods. Over time, these risks compound, reinforcing the importance of reducing reliance on processed foods in favor of more natural, nutrient-rich options. There's a lot of confusion around processed foods, so let's take a moment to clear up a few common myths. Not all processed foods are harmful. Minimally processed options like frozen vegetables, plain yogurt, or pre-cut fruit can be convenient and nutritious. The key is to focus on the food's ingredients and how much it has been altered. Many products marketed as healthy or low-calorie can still be highly processed and include hidden additives or sugars. It's important to look beyond packaging claims and read the ingredient list carefully. While reducing ultra-processed foods is ideal, it's not realistic for most people to avoid them entirely. The idea is to find balance and make gradual, intentional changes to your diet rather than striving for perfection. Making the shift to a more wholesome, nutritionally balanced diet doesn't have to be overwhelming. Here are some simple, actionable tips to help you start. The best way to understand what you're consuming is to read labels. Look for short ingredient lists with items you recognize. If there are a lot of unpronounceable chemicals or added sugars, it's probably not the best choice. Whole foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains offer the highest nutritional value. Make these the foundation of your meals whenever possible. When grocery shopping, stick to the outer edges of the store where fresh produce, dairy, and meats are typically located. Avoid spending too much time in aisles filled with processed snacks and sodas. Cooking at home allows you to control the ingredients that go into your meals. Batch cook simple recipes during the weekend to make healthy eating more convenient during the week. Replace packaged snacks with whole food alternatives. For example, swap chips for air-popped popcorn or a handful of nuts, and sugary granola bars for fresh fruit or a homemade smoothie. Remember, change doesn't have to happen overnight. Focus on small, manageable steps, like adding more fresh vegetables to each meal or cooking one homemade dish per week. Switching to a healthier diet is about more than cutting out processed foods. It's about embracing a lifestyle that nourishes your body and mind. Instead of framing processed foods as the enemy, focus on what you can add to your plate. Vibrant, whole foods that provide the nutrients your body craves. Over time, these small but consistent changes will not only improve your physical health, but also boost your energy, happiness, and resilience. Every positive step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your wellness goals. We've explored what processed foods are, the risks they pose, and how you can take steps toward a healthier, more balanced diet. From understanding hidden additives to adopting smarter shopping habits, you now have the tools to make more informed food choices. Small actions can lead to big results. Reducing processed foods and prioritizing whole, natural ingredients is a journey, not a sprint. Let it be one of self-care and empowerment. If this video resonated with you or helped you feel more confident about making healthier decisions, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Spread the word and inspire others to uncover the truth about the food on their plates. Together, let's take control of our health and pave the way for a cleaner, healthier lifestyle. Thank you for watching.